Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Now, this issue of Raila Odinga going to have his rally at Kamkunji's ground is raising a lot of issues when it comes to this government. We were being told by this government that they were already succeeded on blocking Raila Odinga when it comes to mobilizing his people, succeeding again to regroup themselves. That is what William Ruto and the brigade came out telling us. There are certain issues that are being raised immediate where, of course, this issue of Raila Odinga having a rally at Kamkunji grounds is raising a lot of issues. One, William Ruto said that they blocked Raila Odinga when it comes to organizing anti-meetings that was against him. When you look at the tactics that William Ruto used, these are tactics that he was doing it, guessing it, not knowing whatever Raila Odinga was going to come up with. We were being told when Raila Odinga never accepted the result from IEBC and also the verdict from the Supreme Court, Raila Odinga came out telling us that he was going to give Kenyans directions. So we are waiting for him to give Kenyans direction on Monday, 23rd, January 2023. So I want to say that, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at the issues that Uhuru Kenyatta passed through, Uhuru Kenyatta is celebrating. He's so happy man, comfortable man, enjoying his private life as a former head of state. Why? Because when Uhuru Kenyatta had a handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta, when Uhuru Kenyatta had a handshake with Raila Odinga, rather, William Ruto said that the benefit of, or the reason why Uhuru Kenyatta was having handshake with Raila Odinga was not enough for him. So what we saw was literally that William Ruto was against the handshake of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. I want to say something that is very crucial again. When you look at Uhuru's tactics and tricks as a former head of state, this Rigathi Gachagua is so gazing and William Ruto are gazing whatever Uhuru Kenyatta is doing. Because even they have tried their best, even to consult or to write a letter to Uhuru Kenyatta, to have even a cup of tea at State House with William Ruto. Because this was going to show an indication that Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, they are no more together. But there's something that also raised eyebrows. At that day when Raila Odinga was celebrating his birthday, Uhuru Kenyatta came out wishing Raila Odinga happy birthday. Something that was very tactical and also was bringing a lot of issues. In the Mideast, where Uhuru Kenyatta had already signalized Rigathi Gachagua that to cut off the relationship between Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta was to ensure that we welcome Uhuru Kenyatta in State House. Then after welcoming Uhuru in State House, then we are going to have our Sagana 1 meeting, which Rigathi Gachagua is planning. And through planning, that is the reason why yesterday, he had a meeting with the Jubilee Party Member of Parliament. And what we have seen is that people like Sabina Chege, Kanini Kega, and others that met Rigathi Gachagua yesterday, the reason behind it is that they want to shame and raid Uhuru's political party. So that when they're going to have a meeting in Sagana 1, it's going to show an indication that this political party, or rather these people who are being believed that they're together with Uhuru Kenyatta, they're not together. So it seems like Uhuru Kenyatta is himself. But again, I want to say something again that you must understand. When it comes to the issue of this rally of Kamkunji that is going to happen on Monday. Now, earlier on, Raila Odinga had declared that he was going to start the forums. Now he's going to resume it on Monday after coming from South Africa because he was having issues. You know, he is the leader of infrastructure of Africa, whole Africa. So he was having some meetings there. But when Raila Odinga declared that he was going to have meetings and forums starting in Nairobi, going to coastal region, Ukambani, Western, Nyanza, and all across the Republic of Kenya, this creates a lot of issues. As we speak now, when Raila Odinga is South Africa, William Ruto has already dispatched his team to South Africa. The reason behind it, we are being told that details are emerging where William Ruto is trying to reach out Raila Odinga. William Ruto is trying to reach out Raila Odinga. And even William Ruto has come out to at least select certain clergies that are going to talk with Raila Odinga. Reason behind it is that William Ruto does not want a handshake, Raila Odinga does not want a handshake. On the other side, William Ruto is so busy panicking because he doesn't understand to do two things. One, whether to deliver to Kenyans or not. Whether to start campaigning, because this is something that William Ruto is well known of. Because when you look at 2018, when Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta were having handshake, William Ruto kicked off his campaign, his bid for presidency. And that is why there was also a problem to also encounter William Ruto because he started earlier. Raila Odinga's team started late. So he's panicking that this team of Azimio is likely to start early campaign, early, of course, mobilization, early popularization among their political parties in Azimio, which according to my opinion, I'm seeing a scenario that is going to prove, of course, William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua at bench and a retreat on how they're going to deal with Raila Odinga. I told you the other time, this man Raila Odinga has been in the politics for a long period of time. When you see now, we are being told that he has announced that people and his followers are going to gather at Kamkunji grounds. I want to tell you today, after that whistleblower came out alleging that Raila Odinga won election, I want you to mark my words without any fear of contradiction. There's something that is going to occur. Raila Odinga is going to be well received. And the same thing that happened in 2017 after the re-election of Uhuru Kenyatta, while Raila Odinga was coming from United States of America. The same story is repeating itself. Now this time round, Raila Odinga is coming from South Africa. And you know, people are going to do this. We are going to welcome Baba and we are going to wait him at JKA or any international airport that is in Nairobi County. And this is how the scenario is going to happen. A big mistake that William Ruto should not do to tear gas people. If he's going to start tear gassing people, then it means he's going to create certain entertainment, very unfortunate and very interesting at some point. Because when you look at certain issues that are going to unfold itself after this Kamkunji, because we are being told Raila Odinga is going to give us details on how these elections were rigged. And because I'm still repeating that there is no possibility of Raila Odinga being the president, but he'll know how he's going to paint bad picture when it comes to this government of William Samoei Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua. And that is something that I don't have any doubt when you look at the scenarios that the way is unfolding. But when you look at the prospects and the issues, the way they are kicking off, it is very clear that, ladies and gentlemen, William Samoei Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua and his camp are so silent, so quiet, so disparate, and even they don't know what to do because they said, they said that William Ruto is not Uhuru Kenyatta, that William Ruto is not Moi, Uhuru Kenyatta is not Mwai Kibaki. And I want to say, William Ruto will face it. You don't understand Raila Odinga. It seems that time while you were in ODM with Raila Odinga, you've forgotten that Raila Odinga is a mafia when it comes to the politics. So we are waiting the way things are going to unfold. I don't know what are your thoughts. You can give your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.